Hello, hello. I think I'm live. Yeah, I am live. Come on. I have to pin it over here. There we are. Found myself. And I'm crooked. I did a drawing in my team page yesterday and I changed my camera up. There. Hello, Miss Florence. Oh. Hello, Miss Florence. Wow, that was weird. Got a frog in my throat. Pin that. Send that over. Here. Change that to me. All right. I got to put away my transfers that we used the other day. I don't know where the backers are. There they are. And Tori's on and Carrie's on. Wow. Yeah, I am on early. And Mark, hey Tush. And Jordan's on. Oh my gosh. Look what and Nancy's on. Holy crap, I should come on early more often. Everybody's on. Wow. Okay. Didn't expect that. Woo. Yeah, I have on my list of things to do to go live, but I got busy watching a video, and so I ended up doing that, and I am here. I have a late hockey game, so figured I would actually get my live in instead of doing it like at 1 in the morning, if I even feel like it at that time. And this one's not, it's lined up good enough. All right. I had my little, so these are the ones that I used the other day. Yeah, Tush likes the shirt. It's for his tournament. So I did that one. Today is the perfect day to begin. That's actually that right there. You see it up there in the background. That is this transfer. That is a transfer that came from Attending Leadership. It's an exclusive transfer. You can't buy that one. And then this one was the bigger one that we played with. And it turned out like this. Because I was just playing with colors and doing a little ombre diagonal. You're watching me in the locker room? Oh crap. That's scary. Hopefully it's not on a big TV or something. That's pretty scary. Yeah, I did see that you were on too, Nancy. So I'm going to use these transfers tonight. I'm going to do one side of our box frames. So we have Chop It Like It's Hot, What the Fork, Baker's Gonna Bake, It's Getting Hot in Here, Just Eat It, and Life is Short, Lick the Bowl. All of us. Oh crap. Who else is there that I know? Anybody? Probably not. I don't know all your Houston guys. My game's not till, well, it was 10:30, but they moved it without telling anybody. I just happened to keep my on the schedule because this whole season they keep changing and changing and changing and changing our schedule, and they don't tell us. The other rinks don't do it. It's just this one rink. It's really freaking annoying. All right, let me send this out to a couple places because I have not done that yet. By the way, I just actually started uploading some videos to my YouTube account. So I'm going to try to get that going, which means I need people to subscribe. So you can look up 34 Designs Crafts on YouTube. It has 1 subscriber, me. So I would appreciate if you go over there so I can start like doing lives over there as well. I have to get a ton of subscribers first, but I've got some videos posted over there, and I'll go back and post my older ones as well. I just don't I just decided I finally needed to do that, and so I did. So let me send this out, not that way. Groups, there. All right, and I had my boards. So these are the cute little boards that we're going to use, all of us. These are our 5x5 box frames. They are two-sided. And I haven't decided which sayings are going on which side. I don't need the little covers. I keep the covers in case I ship these out. These projects will be for sale if anybody watching them wants them. These are one-time use surfaces unless you sand them down and paint them over. So there's the back side, and then there's the front side. Have you used these, Nancy? Nancy's one of my chalk sisters. She's not one of my teammates, but we're in the same downlines together. I kind of feel like I need to wax those, but I'm not sure. All right, let me send this out a little bit to Facebook land here. If you are not a Chalk Couture designer, please feel free to send out into Facebook land for me. I would definitely appreciate it. Because that is how I get more viewers and people to watch what I am doing and also take part in my lives, which is more fun if more people are on chatting. Did you work today, Jordan? Are you still there? You did wax it. Well, crap. I hadn't planned on waxing them. Oops. Well. All right, I sent that out a little bit to Facebook land. Well, I'm going to cut this transfer apart first, and I'm deciding if I'm doing waxing it or not. We'll see. I have more. They're up there in a big stack. That's what those boxes are. Well, that's probably not them, but it's above those because I have the larger sizes on the bottom. So I like to take and cut my transfers apart with my X-Acto so I can put them all back on their backer. But I was afraid I didn't cut that one through enough. That's what I get for not putting enough pressure. So if you are just joining in, my name is Vicki. I'm an independent designer with Chalk Couture. And we are going to try these new kitchen sayings on our 5x5 box frames. The box frames are available now. They keep selling out, but last time I looked, they were available. This transfer comes out on a Tuesday. It's from the new spring-summer catalog. Yeah, I know, spring-summer. And it's February. But by the time you order and you get your stuff, and crafters know that you have to make stuff ahead of the season so it's ready for, you know, the holidays. All right. I don't think I cut all the way through on some of these, so. Okay, good luck, Tush. Have a good game. We will talk later. All right, and I'm going to just use basic black, white, and red for these. Standard kitchen colors, or what I think of as kitchen colors. But I can do these in pretty much any color combination. And I'm going to get my fuzzing cloth, because I'm going to try not waxing these. And we're just going to start with the wow. I don't know which one to use. There's too many choices. There's 6 choices, and I don't know which one to use. Well, you know what? We're going to start with What the Fork. And see, my secondary choice is I got to figure if I'm doing it on the white or the black side. Or not black, brown. White or brown. So I have 2 dilemmas going on. Let me see if I can pop this in here. So like I said, I have actually started uploading some videos onto my YouTube page. See if that pops up. Yeah, there. It's in the links now. So if y'all will go subscribe to that, that would be awesome. Eventually I'll be able to do some lives over there too. Yeah, blues and yellows are secondary. Like, that's the other colors that I think of as kitchen. Now, the dilemma. Do we put it on this side? Or this side? It's got a lot of, like, extra room in it. I thought it would fit right down in it, but it doesn't. Like, it sits up. Well, this one's just going to be 2 colors. So I think I'm going to do it on the brown side. And we're just going to take, I made it even with the outside and then I splatted it in the middle to just push down the middle. And we're going to do that one. I'm using black. This has got to be a new black. Where's my old black? And candy apple. And the other side's got white as well. There's candy apple. I have another black. I have an older black that I was using up. Goodness knows where it's at. That's Shimmer. Shimmer Shadow. It's a really shiny black. See, that's kind of the blue color I think of for kitchens. That color and the daffodil and colonial blue is kind of what I think of for kitchens as well. All right, I know I have a partial black open somewhere, but I think I've already been in this one. Oh, never mind. It is this one, and it's dried out. And we have new paste, or new reformulated paste. I don't need to try to do anything with this. This is the very end of my jar. I was actually at the end of it. I thought it... Anyway, I'm not going to try to do anything with that. That is going to get recycled, which means I have a new black over there. Not a new black, but a new black. Not a reformulated one that I need to grab. So let me get that out of the way so I can grab that and not hopefully knock over all the other paste that I have over here, because I didn't think I was getting paste from my shelf. It's not the new Creamy Dreamy formula, but it's still black. And sorry, you kind of see my side of my butt on the camera. At least I don't have underwear hanging out, right? So this is a new paste, but it's not the new formula. They redid the formula for Chalk Couture. The original formula they made like in batches of 100, which is fine and dandy, worked great. And then as we grew, they started having to make more and more paste. And all of a sudden, instead of making a batch of 100, you're making a batch of thousands and 10,000s, and the formula got screwed up. And anybody that bakes knows that sometimes when you quadruple or double a recipe, not all the ingredients get doubled exactly. Like, I can't remember, I think it's baking soda. Like, you don't need to increase it. It's still the same small amount. So our paste got messed up, and that's why we kind of had some that was marshmallow fluffy and things like that. So they hired a chemist, and they are getting back to our nice creamy, dreamy state. Now this one is the foil lit seal. I don't need to keep this, but the new creamy, dreamy, reformulated paste, you do need to keep the seal. It's kind of one of those little foamy seals. You put it in the top and then just put it back on. This is a color we got at Leadership. It's fantastic. Anyway, showing you that. No, Florence, because then I would have to use shimmer on all the other ones, and I really don't want to use shimmer on the other ones. I just want to do black, red, and white. I am going to stir these up because I need to stir them up, get them back to a good formula. This needs a little squeeze of water. And you always use distilled or bottled water. Don't use tap water. There's creepy crawlies and chemicals and gunk in our tap water. Y'all know that, right? So it's just better for the paste, less chance of molding if you use distilled or bottled water. All right, that's that one. I moved my towels. And I don't know how much I'm going to stir this black. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was one of the things that I did hear. They didn't say it a whole lot, but they did mention it at Leadership. And I'm like, oh, key. I tuned in on that one. I'm like, well, that makes sense. All right. So this one is a new paste, but it has been sitting over there at least 6 months, maybe a year. They don't have dates on them, so I can't tell you, but it definitely has to have some water. I was not planning on getting into this one. I thought I actually already had this one open, because that's what I kind of started doing with the teal when I was down at the bottom of one. I opened the new one, and same with the white. So currently the colors that are reformulated with the new Creamy Dreamy formula that are for sale are Black Velvet, which I will be ordering shortly, Bright White, Couture Teal, Couture Coral, and I believe, I've seen conflicting reports that one is Tide, but I saw someone else list Candy Apple. So I'm not sure on those two, but the other 4 colors I've seen elsewhere. And see, this one's like caviar at the moment. I hadn't planned on doing this. But I do all my paste work on camera because you're going to open your paste and be like, how do I use this? Well, you add water and you mix. And you add water and you mix. It's not paint. It's chalk paste, which means it dries out. And depending on the pigments that go into each color, it might separate, so you always need to stir them up. I just thought I had this one already open. All right, we're getting there. So while y'all are on, if you have any questions about Chalk Couture, let me know. I have put my, I thought I put my hair in my paste, because why not? Let's do that. That's why I don't have my hair out of a ponytail most times. I did. You can join my MVP group where I run specials and discounts. I actually have a huge special going on till sometime tomorrow, because I have to put an order in tomorrow, so I figure y'all can jump on with me and add into that. So there's my MVP group. You can join that. Message me your order. Take advantage of the special I have going. And we have a ton of transfers that are retiring tomorrow. They will not be there February 1st. Bye-bye. Sayonara. Sayonara. Arrivederci. All that. They're gone. So, if there's anything that you've had your eye on and it's been around for a while, ask me. I can tell you if it's going away or not. Hello, Miss Kelly. Oh, okay. No problem. I am just working on a paste I just opened that I thought I already had open and was ready to go, and it's not. So we're fixing our black paste at the moment. It's almost there. Normally, I wouldn't have to do this. And with the new formula, you're not going to have to do this at all. Just give it a quick stir. It's going to be ready to go. All right, this one is going to be usable. It's still got some little lumps in it, but for what I'm going to do, it's fine. Hi, Samantha. Wow, I need to go on earlier from now on. Jeez, everybody's on. Okay, and I got paste everywhere. Since most of my people are on, or my regulars are on, I have a whole bunch of these cute little jars. See, they're cute. They're like 7 ounces, maybe 8 ounces, depending on what you stuff in them. Fairly thin plastic. They're not all teal color seals or lids, but I have a whole bunch of these. I think I'm going to cut vinyl circles, ink some designs on them, like the stickers on my cups, and then I may either give those away or sell them to use as giveaways. Or maybe just sell them as giveaways. I don't know. But I don't know if I should do Valentine's or save them for Easter. The majority have the blue seal, lid, whatever. Can you tell I did Tupperware years ago? But I also have like a white, a silver, some other color. They're not all this color, so I don't know what I should put on there, or if I should just make it a generic. But I thought like something either Easter or Valentine's would be cute, and I could stuff it with candy. All right, well, now the dilemma of what color to put on here. They pull it off the shelf when they have the new one ready and get rid of it. I'm thinking the fork is going to be black. And we're going to do the rest of it in the candy apple red. It does not take much paste at all. These are like super simple to eat and easy to do. What the fork. This I will wash after our live in the sink with water. Is that not cute? What, the fork? I really could have opened all these at one time. There's 6 transfers, so I'm doing 3 on one side and 3 on the other. Hi, Brandy. Easter and stuff it with candy. See, because most of them are that pastel teal blue color, I was kind of leaning towards Easter. But there are a couple that are different colors as well. But that's fine. Yeah, I was thinking like, that would be really cute with like jelly beans in it. Although I have taffy that would go in there too. And I will box these back up afterwards because they may find a home with someone else and get shipped out. These are our 5x7 box frames. They are one-time use, but you can do both sides. So there is the first one. I have to do the other side. I'm not going to do it right this second. I'm going to move that right there. You can also like paint the frame if you want. Like if I wanted this to be black, I could just paint the whole thing black if I wanted to. We're going to do this one. We're going to do it on this side. And I am just taking and lining up the transfer with the outside of the box frame. And then kind of pushing in the middle because it's not exact. Hello, Miss Ginger. And hoping that it's somewhat straight. It's straight. I was going to probably, because the stickers I make, well, I can make the stickers any size, but I was probably going to make the sticker, because see, it's the same size as our lids, almost. I was going to make the sticker go on the top, and then have all the inside candy showing through, but I could put it on the side. I haven't decided. All right, so we're gonna do this one reverse of that one, kind of. Why am I not fuzzing? Because I'm not fuzzing. I didn't fuzz on the first one. And I just continue to not fuzz on this one. I should be. Kelly's right. I should be. That is really black, thick black paste. But I'm hoping, since this is just a small area that I'm doing, and I'm not really pushing most of the transfer down, that I won't have an issue. We'll find out. Kelly's like my conscience. She always makes sure I do it correctly. And sometimes she's completely right. I screw it up. Goes to my tray. I will wash it after we're live, or off the live. See, there's my tray. It would be easier if I did fuzz it first, but since I'm not really sticking most of it down, it's working fairly well. Isn't that cute? And then we're going to do one more, and then that will be it for now. And we'll work on the flip side, hopefully tomorrow. We're gonna do this one. Baker's Gonna Bake. And I am paying it, well, okay, today, tomorrow might be a different story. I am paying attention to the direction of the wood grain. See, it's vertical. The backside's vertical. These two were both done vertical, so I'm going to make sure this one's also done vertical. I just got to decide if I want to do this on this side. Yeah, we're going to do this on this side. Like I said, I'm going to line this up with the outside of the frame. Or attempt to. And then I'm going to push down in the middle. And hope it's fairly straight. And I'm only pushing down where the words are. I am not pushing down extra. I'm not pushing down really hard on anything else. All right. And then we're going to do this one. And I'm using black, red, and white. And I need to put some white on the other brown sides that I do tomorrow. But I'm going to use those the ones that have a lot more words. So they all tied together. So this just shows you how quick you can actually do some projects. I mean, I'm going to have 3 of these finished quickly. I mean, the longest part of this was like stirring up that brand new black that I had sitting on the shelf. And it's still not perfect, but it will work for now, and I will work on it some more after we are off the live. Because y'all don't need to sit around and watch that forever, right? Just making sure I got everything covered. We'll work with that some more. Close those up. And then that one is done. Now this one does have a small little, well, not really. The paste started to dry on the ring for the little measuring spoons. But, like, it looks like a ring. So I may go back and put the transfer back on it and do that one section again. But honestly, it just looks like a ring. So let me dry these real quick, just so I don't stick my finger in them. The other two probably are dry. And then I'll flip them all over so you can see all 3 of them together. And then we'll do the other side tomorrow. I know I'm not doing it later tonight. So we have Baker's Gonna Bake. It's getting hot in here. And what the fork? So there are our 3 from today. And then most likely tomorrow, we will do the other sides, which will be 2 browns and a white. Yeah, 2 browns and a white with Chop It Like It's Hot, Just Eat It, and Life is Short, Lick the Bowl. So the ones that are going to go on the brown are Life is Short, Lick the Bowl, and Chop It Like It's Hot, because I can also put the white on those to tie them in. Tie them in better. So there we are with 3 cute little projects done really quickly. Like I said, probably another 10 minutes I'd have the other sides done, but I'm not going to do those. I'm going to save those for tomorrow. So that's it. If you have any questions about Chalk Couture, doing this for yourself, you do not have to be artsy craftsy. Look how easy this is. Just let me know. We also have a 40% discount if you are a Chalk Couture designer, and I am always looking to add new people to my team. I need to move these out of the way because I'm going to add a little more water to that black paste after we are off. I'm just going to sit there. That's going away. And I'm going to clean up these squeegees real quick. And that would be that. Hello, Miss Anna. We're basically done for right now. But you can definitely watch the replay. It's a very short live. I don't even know how long I've been on. But it's a short live tonight. Maybe 20, 30 minutes total. But part of it you can skip through. Alright, that's it. I will go wash those transfers in the sink with water and my hand. And I will put them back on the backer tomorrow before we do the other side. And that's it. Y'all have a good night. Talk to you then. Appreciate you watching.